I guess Pam was doing her crafting last night. Welcome back to a brand new video. And again, keeping the kids up, right, while she's doing crafting is particularly on a night that they have school. Okay, this is what I talk about with her. Now, if me and her get into an argument, she's like, "Oh, the kids have school in the morning. Why don't you leave? Why don't you leave?" And yet we'll be here crafting because the lights are on. Right, the kids have their bunk bed in it's pretty big room, so they have their bunk bed. They have their own separate section here. They just have their bunk bed and stuff like that, right? And she keeps them up late. That's why that's again, I keep telling her the decisions that you make, right, is not good. It's not good decisions, particularly when it pertains to our children, right? Because you will keep she will keep them up late on the school night to sabotage their future. This is what she is because her life ain't pan out because she was manipulated by her friends, family members into doing all sorts of shit. Okay? But none of them will come and say, "Hey, Pam, you need to go get therapy. You can't have your children living like this in this environment. You cannot have that. As a mother, you cannot have that." But they will encourage her to go on vacation, do all this stuff, do all that. And I keep telling her, if you keep in here clean, I wouldn't mind staying here. I've told her this. But it doesn't matter, right? When I said to her, "Hey, I'll compromise with you." Doesn't matter. She won't compromise. Doesn't matter, right? Lie, I'm coming back on Wednesday, right? When she come back on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Lying. These sort of things. And this is, like I said, me leaving and coming back here at night, the kids are up. Either she's sleeping or she's keeping them up doing craft and shit like this on a school night. On a school night. Because she doesn't care. She does not care. Right? This is the mindset of bitter, scorned women who won't accept accountability for their action, for their choices. Right? Who doesn't want to change, who want people to accept them in all their toxic ways, but they will never accept you, right, for who you are, right? But we got to accept them for who they are. But they won't accept you for who you are. And they want you to change. They don't want to change. This is, like I said, the New York Predator Department, those within the government, the white supremacists, they're never going to change. Right? And when you look at the group of women in America today who refuse to change for the betterment of their family and their children and their community, it is Negropean women. And the churches are no help either. Because the churches don't give a damn about them. All the churches care about is attendance and money. That the fact that black women in mass give the black church billions and billions of dollars every year. Just like the hair industry. Just like the sex toys industry. Just like the restaurant industry. Right? Because they have made them into consumers. Just as the luxury brand industry. They have made us into consumers and our women into highly trained consumers. All right, talk to you guys in the next video.